Well, I made a mistake. It is not that important, but it's there. I made a mistake about something in the last tutorial. Here on this part, I printed the event state. Let me print it again. Okay, event state. Okay, and then after that I was printing the shift mask. Probably you know this already. If you didn't, it's still fine, because you don't really need to know these things, but if you want to know them, or if you want to understand them, this is the way how you do it. Okay, let me format it for a second. So when I was running this program and I was explaining you about these three parts here, let me make a copy here, because I need to drop this part for a second to be clear the way how it was. I will run it, and then I was saying if I run the program now and I press the control key, I said event state has 16, shift mask is 1, and GTK control mask is 16. Was wrong, sorry guys, because I forgot to change it with control mask here. So I was basically printing event state here and also here. Okay, let's run it again, because it's 4, it's not 16. Anyway, watch. I run the program now, I hit the control. You see, we have event state 16 with 5 is 21. If I press now shift, we have 16, 1 for mask, shift mask, 4 for control mask. If I press now again control and shift, you see now we have 20 here, and the shift mask is ignored. I mean, it's put it only the control mask inside. And if I put now, if I hit now shift, and after shift I hit the control, now you see we have 17, because I pressed at the beginning, I pressed here shift and then control. The state took the one from the shift mask and put it inside of the state which was there, which was 16, and we got 17. And because we need them to catch them both has to be, the state has to be 21, or at least the state has to be the same together with both masks, and not only with one. After we were fixing by calling by creating this if statement, where we made the end of on the state together with the mask, and then we check for equality. So this means only and only after here is the same with here, then we need to catch this signal. So in other words, after I press now Ctrl Shift C, as you can see the mask is changed. The event state is now 277 whatever, but the Shift C works fine, and Control Shift works also fine. I was inside of that terminal, I just killed my program. You see, Shift, nothing's happened, and if I click them both, I have now works fine. Now why did I got that part? Let me run again. Let's see, Control Shift C. Now it's 21. It has to be. It has to be 21. I think I caught an event state from the terminal in that point when I was explaining to you. Anyway, as you can see, event state is 21, which is 16 plus 5. So because it's 21, we know that 21 has to be, we need to catch them both. So to catch them both, we need to compare them against equality, which means after you press 1 K, and it is the event state is there. You press the second one, and after you press the second one, it is put it inside the event state again, also the second one, because you didn't release the first key. So by pressing both keys, you have now 20, which is the thing which you needed now. And of course, if you press C, which will be another one, it will be 21. And because this happens, the event state becomes 21 at this point, and Control plus Shift plus C was catch it. And this is the part which I messed in the last tutorial. I hope you understand it. Like I said, you don't need to understand this part, but I want to show you and explain why do you need to check against these two things again after you OR it and you end it on event state here. And you already notice now that it's not working just by using this kind of check here, condition check here, because once that you press a key, it is put it inside here, and it is okay, and for the event state happens. And then of course if you press C, the thing here happens, but you don't need to happen only for Shift or Control. You need to happen for both. So for this you need to check against the quality of this result with this result here. Okay, that being said, thank you guys for watching again, and please subscribe, share it with your friends, and maybe your neighbors or something, and or your college. And until next time, see you guys.